we close over to Europe, and Zita Jimoi has something interesting. Zita?
Thank you so much, Swila. Yes, I'm in Europe, and you can see who is someone who is going to stand next to me. It's Bellingham, Jude Bellingham. Anyway, he is a player that has not disappointed after even Real Madrid buying him for 103 million pounds from Borussia Dortmund, and being given the jersey number 5 for Zidane. He has not disappointed his fans. He has done his best actually at Real Madrid. He's the best signing for this season. As you can see his stats, he's only 20 years of age, and he's an English boy, of course. He's a midfielder, and his stats again from 8 games at Real Madrid, 8 goals, Real Madrid, and 2 assists. And you can see in the Champions League again helping Real Madrid. That is in 2 games in the Champions League, 2 goals and again 1 assist. So that is 10 games, 10 goals, 3 assists for Jude Bellingham. He has not disappointed people. I can talk about that, and let me ask someone who is a fan of Barcelona, but he can have confirmed this, that Jude is a very good Real Madrid. Please, Kianda, tell us something. I know you're a fan of Real Madrid. I think Barcelona, so don't be afraid to talk about Madrid.
I always appreciate good talent. Jude Bellingham is a perfect midfielder. When he was given that jersey number 5 for Zinedine Zidane, his favorite jersey is number 22. He said at some point he'll go back to jersey number 22. It was some heavy load on his shoulders, but he's delivered 10 goals so far in 10 games for Real Madrid. It's a perfect midfielder. Actually, reason why is also it's talent, discipline, and hard work that he puts in on the pitch. I remember there was a time Carlo Ancelotti just said before the international break, and he said, just remember, he's a midfielder. Yes. I think he was challenging the forwards for Real Madrid, like, overloading this boy. He's a midfielder. But what is he doing? It's an all-round midfielder. And I think it's a perfect signing for Real Madrid. It's only 20 years. We need also to remember that. So he'll give Real Madrid like 13 years
to go. For me, actually, I'd call him a midfield dynamo, or the engine of the midfield. He can play as a number 10, further up the pitch. He can play as a number 8, actually, creating goals and also tracking back to defend. And as Kenda said, Jude Bellingham is only 20 years and is already one of the the hottest midfield prospects, so to speak. And you can also look at how he did at Dortmund. And Madrid splashed the cash to get him. And there are questions, are you splashing over 100 million for a 20-year-old? But look at what he's doing at the international.
No, ameprove Swila. Unajua the issue si hela. Ndio unaweza tumia hela nyingi kule mchezaji, lakini amekuletea faida. Na hizo ndio jambo wale kwamba tumeona, unakumbuka kwenye mimi ni supporter mkubwa sana wa Chelsea. Sasa hivi tunashukuru kwa sababu
Chelsea
alhamdulillah tumeanza kurudi sasa katika kwenye track. But angalia, kuna pesa nyingi sana zimetumika kwa wachezaji ambao kwamba kuna point imefika mpaka mashabiki wenyewe walikuwa na ghadhabu. Kuna issue pia kuchange league. I think we affect sana players. Alikuwa amezoea ligi ya Bundesliga ambayo iko na structure zake, lakini kubadilisha gea mara moja umekuja katika ligi ya Hispania na umeingilia na ule mfumo, basi nafikiri naleta inaonyesha ya kwamba ni mchezaji ambaye kwamba venye Kianda amesema kwamba nidhamu imeweza pia kumwaga katika hiyo timu, na being data kwa miaka 20, unajua kwenye mchezo wa soka the younger you are, ndio future inakuwa more bright zaidi.
I think Sila, as I add to that, I think there's a gap that Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo
are creating.
They left actually for young players to come and do it and fill that gap. And I think that is what Bellingham is doing. I want to go and fill that gap because Haaland was supposed to be part of it. Now you see the performance because of the midfield is not working well. He's not performing very well. And then actually Mbappe was supposed to fill that gap because siasa yenye ilikuwa kwa timu yao PSG, siasa about him going to Madrid and everything. Everything went down. And now Bellingham, everyone was not expecting, standing up to see that, okay, you've been talking about Cristiano Ronaldo for long, you've talking about Messi for long, I am standing up to fill that gap now. Talk about Jude Bellingham.
You know
there's that thing that coming up of young players, it is something that is, and then the group he's playing with, the group of young players that Madrid have, are trying to make a team out of for the like maybe 6-7 years team from them. Camavinga, talk about Camavinga, Vinicius Jr. playing with him. You know, they know each other on how they are going to play. So for me, I think he's a fit for Madrid and fit for what he's doing.
Madrid will disturb teams in Europe for the next 6 years. The reason I'm saying so is because Kylian Mbappe, definitely. We need to ask ourselves, what did Fiorentina Perez tell Kylian Mbappe? Atoke hiyo deal ya £1 billion.
Yes.
Yani ka PSG, ndakuchukua next season. Sindio? Ndakuchukua for free next season. You remember? I mean, we need to look at that project. Kylian Mbappe, I think, is 23 years. Jude Bellingham is 20. Rodrigo is still young. Vinicius Jr. is young. Actually, I just read somewhere that Vinicius texted Jude Bellingham, like, come to Real Madrid. It's a big project. His father told Pep Guardiola, you have an opportunity to sign Jude Bellingham, but his eyes were set at Real Madrid. He did the same with Camavinga. So this youthful group, it's like, you see, like that midfield, it's a Bermuda triangle. When Casemiro left, you see there's a gap that needs to be filled. But Valverde is there, Camavinga is there, Tchouaméni is there, Jude Bellingham is there, Vinicius Jr. is there, Kylian Mbappe will join them. If Real Madrid comes calling, they will.
That's fire. And still talking of transfers, let's not forget one man, Declan Rice.